everyone, it's Sally with the PolkaDotLife.com. I wanted to hop on here real quick today and show you a quick little video about some swap cards that I have received. So what is a swap, you ask? In this particular case, this swap was set up by our team in Stampin' Up. So I made a certain number of cards that was assigned. I made them all identical. I mailed those off to our team leader, in this case was who was handling it, and she divvied out those cards and mailed them back to me. So I got that number of cards back by that many team members. Perhaps it's a new layout, a new idea, a new technique, or perhaps it's a product that you don't own and it gives you an opportunity to say, hey, I would like to see this before I purchase it, or you might be able to show it to a customer that's interested in a particular product that you don't own. So it's kind of a win-win. It gives you some different ideas and just different suggestions. It might just spark something in you. And so I just wanted to share these cards with you today. Let's start with the card from my team leader. And her name is Brandy Cox of brandyscards.com. She's amazing. If you ever want to watch a channel and learn some new things, I would love if you would stop over and see her channel as well. She used the fall leaf embossing folder and some of this lovely natural ribbon. I love that. And then she just let the inside blank so that the recipient could do with it what they wanted on the inside. Sometimes we do that with swap cards. Sometimes they're finished and sometimes they are not. And to be really honest, I'm not sure what stamp this little greenery stamp comes from, but you know, we have several. If you wanted to duplicate this card, you could just sub in a favorite green stamp that you have. And next up, we have a card that features the Tea Boutique. And this is from Christina Conrad, and Conrad is with a K. She is from the state of New York. Now, she does not have a channel, I don't believe, but she just used this fun folding, I forget what it's called, like braided, I'm not sure, but she did that and stamped on some of those little crossbars. I love that. And just a card to say, and then she has a greenery inside. This card is from Phyllis Whitaker, and to my knowledge, I don't think that she has a channel, but I love this bird. It is from Eclectic Garden. It's from that set, and it looks like she water painted this, or just maybe with her blender pen. I'm not sure, but isn't that lovely? And she used these dies. I believe these are from the contour dies. And then on the inside, she has Sending Healing Thoughts Your Way. And I love that. And this card is, I believe this is Tahitian Tide, and it says, friends are like seashells, you collect them along the way. And she used the seashell embossing folder, which might be a little bit hard to see on camera. It says, I'm so happy I found you. And I love that. That's really beautiful. And this is from Wendy. I'm going to probably butcher this last name. It's either Hankarick or Hancharik. And she is from wendyscardshop.com. This just might be my favorite card that I got from the swap. I love it. It's in that Orchid Oasis color here. I think this is a Sahara Sand card base. And she has just used this Wisteria Wishes set and put some of these metallic butterflies, but just this color combination, I love it, with just a simple little touch of the linen thread here that goes around this layer. This is embossed. You probably can't see this. This is with the time-worn embossing folder. And then on the inside, just brings a little of that color back in here. I think that's always good when you add a little color on the inside of your cards. And this is from Tanya Bowers. And she is on, let's see, TanyaBowers.com. So some of these ladies have websites, like with just a blog. Other ones have YouTube channels, the whole thing. Here we have a card from Donna Pate, and she is using the Pretty Prints paper and the Charming Sentiments stamp set and dies. This is a whole set of wonderful sentiments. And then they have dies that fit around them so you don't have to fussy cut out to get this kind of look. And then just with this belly band slides off and it says, because you totally deserve it. I love that. That is so pretty. This card is from Elaine Dotson, and she has a YouTube channel called Elaine's Custom Cards. And here she is using the Picture This die set, and it cuts out these great little like windows, and you put designer series paper behind it and it peeks through. And she looks like she has taken her blending brushes and just created a little vignette around here so that you could see through and see some of this pretty sun prints paper that we have here. And then she has just left this for your note card message, for your thank you note message. And I just really think that's beautiful. Next up is one for the guys, and it is from He's the Man suite of products, Best Dad Award. And she has just variegated her DSP. This is a great layout that you might want to use. And then it says, you're all that and more. And so that's a wonderful layout, and you could just change out the sentiment for a birthday or something like that. And that is a really nice suite of products for your masculine cards. And next, from Debbie Pott of Charlotte, North Carolina, we have this lovely card that features the Nature's Prints stamp set and the whole thing from the Sun Print suite. This is the Fern embossing folder, and she's just stamped and cut out various colors of that greenery and built a scene on there and added her greeting. And it's simply just lovely. I like it against this white background. And she's just left the inside blank for her note card message. Oh, and this one is just so cute. And this features the Glad We're Friends stamp set with this lovely little critter there, this guinea pig. It says, it's gonna be a great day. I think that's super, super fun. And she used the embossing folder that was from the art gallery set. I think it's called Painted Textures, I think is what it's called. And this is from Elisa Hall, and her channel name is Paisley Papyrus. And I think that's how you say it, Papyrus. And she has just left the inside blank. But I think that is just a super happy, fun card. And next up, we have this card from one of our wonderful team members. She does a lot to help out our team. And this is from Susie Meadows. And her YouTube channel is Crafting with Susie, and that's with the ZY at the end. And this is the Lovely in Linen. And oh, I just love it. And she's got some of this brushstroke specialty paper is what that's called. Yes. And then this is embossed with the quadrifoil embossing folder. Oh, so, so pretty. And then she has just done a tone-on-tone stamp here on the edge, and that's really beautiful. And it would leave you lots of room if you wanted to add a liner. You could do it up here or around this sentiment. That would be great. Oh, and this is just another really lovely card. This is by Karen. I'm not sure if you say it Summy or Sumi, Summey, and she is from North Carolina, and her channel is karensblueridgestamping.com. This is using the Blessing of Home stamp set, and she has used the Painted Textures, the name of that embossing folder, and then she has brushed on some of the rich raspberry around there. It is just super, super beautiful. It just makes that card pop. And her little layers just offset here. That is really, really a nice card. And it says friend on the front. And then she has finished the inside. And I just think this is really a lovely inside of a card. Love this down here. This is another fun card. This is by Karen Thomas. And this features the Better Days stamp set. And then it also features the split card textures dies. And those dies just go in, one cuts this edge and one cuts like a lower edge. They have a different design. I believe this DSP is from the Texture Chic suite. And she's just used coordinating colors and finished it off. And I just think it is such a soothing and really, really lovely card. This card is from Maria Robinson. She's another very active member of our team. I love her choice of colors, the Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, and Tahitian Tide. She used the Biggest Wish and the Art Gallery stamp sets to make her card. And I love that she chose to do a slimline card. That's just really fun. I love that. And Maria's channel is Stampin' Simply with Maria. And then our final card for today is this one, and it is using the Tea Boutique suite of products, and this is the deckled rectangles, and she just used her DSP and cut some images out, and I love it. It is so sweet. I love this color combination. This is super beautiful. And the deckled rectangles on the inside. Now, doesn't that look really just pretty on the inside? And let's see, that is from Jennifer Becker from Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm not sure that even all of these cards are going to fit on the screen, but I would just like to thank all of my team members that participated. It was a really, really fun experience, and I will be doing it again. And I can bring you then all of the ideas and the creative things that they have come up with to share with all of you. As always, remember to be kind, send a card, and do something creative. Bye-bye.